Oh, hi you guys, hello! Today we're bringing a bit of diversity to the channel. For the past couple of reviews, we've talked about open back headphones. You might remember the Hi-Fi Ananda. They are open backs for a very obvious reason. The back of the headphone is pretty open. You can see everything in there. You can see the driver and the magnet structure. Most headphones are closed backs like this one. They have a barrier between the driver and the outside world, which allows for a more intimate experience with your music. With these ones, you get a lot more of a honest experience with your music and less distorted experience, because every sound wave that needs to escape the headphones will, and so you're not dealing with any resonance or any frequency bouncing off of the back of the headphones. But this comes with the trade-off that, or of, letting others know what you're listening to and really not blocking yourself out from the world when you're using open back headphones. Everything that is happening outside you can really hear. So I wanted a couple of headphones that allowed me to have a more intimate experience with my music, that at the same time gave me a very good listening experience. So let me introduce you to the Meze 99 Neo. This is a very good product. Let me just start by saying that I'm being honest about it. These are fantastic headphones. These are great sounding headphones that have a couple of things that I personally can't deal with, and that's why I'm not keeping them. But I wish I were keeping them. I wish the couple of things that I don't like about these headphones were other things that I might just ignore and just live my best life with them, because I really. Let's talk about build. These are built like a tank, okay? These are very sturdy feeling. These feel premium when you get them out of the box. They are made of, first of all, let me just show you how much metal and aluminum we have. We have aluminum here in where the logo of the company is. Everything that is giving this headphone structure here, like these bands, are aluminum as well as the pivoting mechanism, like this button thing. It's also aluminum, as well as everything. Just the only plastic you can really feel is the cups, the covers of the drivers. But this is a very nice feeling plastic. It really is, and you can hold these and you can tell this is a premium product. It's just, you get them out of the box, you're like, wow. However, when you also get them out of the box and put them on your head, you feel very comfy and you feel very nicely hugged by them for like 15 minutes. After that, it becomes a painful experience, especially on your temples. It's such a weird experience because it's not like they are clampy, or at least not that you can tell they're clampy at the beginning. But once you have them on for after like 15-20 minutes tops, you really start feeling their clamp force, and that's pet peeve number one. They get clampy real quick. That's really the main issue with comfort here, because so if there's another thing that I might be wary in the future, is the adjustment mechanism here, like how this thing works. This is a let me show you here. This is a elastic band that is hidden inside this leather or leatherette cover, and this band, it's just fabric, I guess, which means that it will eventually lose its elasticity. All fabric wears off, so I would imagine that after a couple of, hopefully, years, I will have to buy a new band or a new pair of headphones. I don't. Let's talk about sound. Now, let me be honest again and fair. This is a great sounding pair of headphones. that has one part to the whole frequency range that is unbearable. When I read my reviews and did my research before buying them, people said or classified them as bassy headphones. They would put that first on the list and then talk about the nuances to their sound, but first it was bass, right? And once I put them on, yes, I could tell there is a bassy demeanor to them, but I wouldn't put bass on the first, level of adjectives that I would use to describe their sound. That word would be shouty, shouty. But let's continue. So the bass is really, it's present, in my opinion. It's not overbearing at all. It doesn't eclipse any other part of the frequency response. It doesn't interfere with the other parts of the sound. The amount of detail that I am getting from these headphones, also in the bass department, is surprising and outstanding. Like, I was not expecting this much detail from closed back headphones that have been infamously, branded as making compromises with detail and texture and whatever because you have to deal with the resonance. I was really, really gladly shocked at how much detail I was getting from this. But it comes with a price, that detail of them. Let's talk now about the mid frequencies, guitars, just some drums. Everything, again, very well textured, very well defined. Or I would never expect so much presence of the voices in the recording and having those voices so separated from the rest of the instruments. Like, if I'm being visual here, with every song that has voices in it, like, you really get the voices here and the rest of the world, takes a step back. With that comes a trade-off, which is shoutiness. As I mentioned before, sometimes the voices get so close and so present that they get, and I'm gonna use this adjective, unbearable. They really do. Once you want to get into your music a little bit more passionately and you want to give it a crank, but just a little bit of more volume to your music on these headphones, the voices that have a higher pitch get piercing. They really go, you really take them off like, okay, wow. I'm not sure if this is a mids problem or if shoutiness comes from a combination of mids and highs, but there is a problem here that, at least for me, it's a no-no, it's a no-go, and I'm just gonna return them. I'm very impressed by the technical performance when it comes to nuances in the music and secrets hidden in your mix, but that comes with a price, and it really is the shoutiness that I can't personally put up with. I can't, it's something that I can't do. What about soundstage? Well, soundstage is good. It's good for a closed back headphone. You don't feel, claustrophobic at any point. There is enough space for instruments to be put, as I told you, in the back of the mix, and the voices really coming forward. So there's a lot of space to play with. Not even close to, other open back headphones such as the Ananda or the HE400 SC. But these are, fairly open when it comes to their soundstage, even though they are closed back headphones. Good soundstage, but nothing to write home about. Okay, so I want to show you what $199 American dollars bring you with these headphones as well. They give you this really nice hard case for the headphones with the Meze logo. You get this little pouch. Well, let me show you the pouch first. This pouch is inside of the case when you open the box, and inside of this pouch you get a bunch of accessories like your 1/4-inch adapter, as well as a do you remember when we used to use this? I didn't even open this or take it out of the box. Sorry, the little bag. like the airplane adapter. Like, do you remember those planes? I don't, because I'm very young. But the start of the show, when it comes to accessories, is this really nice cable that you're given. No. Let me show you. This is the like 3 black bar cable that allows you, let me refocus, okay, that allows you to connect this into your phone or your computer or anything for phone calls or for Zoom calls or for like Meet calls, like any call really, you can just use these headphones with. As you can see, the cable is you know, wrapped in like this. It feels a very sturdy fabric like material. Once it splits into 2, it's just regular plastic, but I mean, this is nice. This is like fabric. You also get, of course, in the splitting section of the cable, the Meze logo, and as you can see in this little hole, you have a microphone here with the, let me show you this, with the 99 Neo headphone name here. Can you see it? There you go. Also, with this cable, you get a play pause like remote controller for your, you know, playing device. It's a fantastic cable. Are you kidding? For $200? Like, yes, please, thank you. So the sad part here is that I feel like a broken marriage. I feel like a broken marriage with these headphones. I really do. I just feel, I wish I loved her, okay? But I just like her. I mean, she's great. She's a great person. She's got a great personality. Detailed, sound, nuanced, everything, bass, mids, highs. But you pay that price with a shout. Thank you again, guys, very much for watching. I hope this was a video that you enjoyed. I hope it was informative. I hope it made you reconsider your life. No, I hope it made you consider this headphone as a great option for you. They're great. Great build quality, great everything. If you only listen to, for example, instrumental music or like male voices or you know, lower pitched voices, not like mine, I think you're just gonna love them. They're fantastic, but just for me, they're just not my